morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching it from. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ken Wakatal. And if it's your first time you are watching me, I did appreciate. And nakupa heko kwa kunitazama, kwa sababu kwa hii safari hii umbali nimefika ni kwa sababu ya wewe na mapenzi ya Mungu. So today nimeamua nizungumzie mambo kuhusu passport. I want to talk about the difference between 34 pages, 50 pages, and the 66 pages. Of course, at the moment, I understand that we don't have the 34 pages passport option because they have been opted out from the system simply because we don't have enough booklets for the 34 pages. So I'm aware of that, and I have been getting a lot of questions concerning that, and I am trying as much as possible, or as much as I could, to give the reasons why we don't have that 4 pages on the system currently. So guys, the only issue why we don't have that 4 pages passport is it's simply because there is no enough booklets. When I talk about booklets, here I mean that there's no enough booklets to print the number of applications that have been submitted to embassy, to immigration centers, I mean. So for now, I will keep on advising you guys, do away with that 4 pages and at least try to upgrade your money to apply the 50 pages or the 66 pages passports. So, and for that case, I want to say that those who are applying the passport now, before you do any step or before you make a step forward, please make sure number one, you know about, you do at least a conversion between the 3 series of passport, which is that 4, 50, and the 66. Then from there, I think at the time you are going to apply, you'll find that you have enough information to give. So these are the difference, the main difference. You know, we have the main, major, and the minor. But today, because of time and because of circumstances, and because of I want you to get at least the exact information without taking you through a lot of stories here and there. I want at least to give the exact major difference, so that when you are making a step, you make a step that can at least help you to come out with a good idea on how to apply and which kind of passport are you going to apply for the case. So number one, I want to talk about pages. On this that 450 and this 6, these are the pages. And these pages, when you travel, you are limited. If you use that 4 pages, you are going to travel at a given period. And when you finish traveling, and all these pages, that 4 pages are all printed out, you have to renew because you have done a lot of transactions. The transaction I mean here is you have done a lot of travelings. And when I talk about the 50 also means the same case. Like you have now been using the same transaction on moving from one country to another using the same passport for more than 50 times. Either you are seeking medical attentions, sometimes you can seek for visiting, visiting reasons. A lot of things can make you to travel out of your countries, and when you do a lot of transactions or a lot of travelings, now your pages are going to be used more than the way it's expected. Now you have to do small traveling for you to enhance your passport from being used a lot. That's the major number one resource. Number two is money. When I talk of money, then I talk about the prescribed fee or the prescribed amount. Like for example, for the case of 34 pages, let me talk of the 34 pages passport, the current price. You know, we have been in the LRs for the last before 2021. We had various prices for various passport before this government gets in. But after this government gets in 2022, from 2023 things are not sounding okay because the price of passport changed automatically, and they are just assumed that the best solution to Kenya, because they are doing a lot of applications, now we have to increase the prices so that we can get a lot of money for our own businesses. That's what the government did. So the passport was, I can remember that 4 pages passport was 4,550, but now it's 7,550, and it's not on the system. For the case of 50 pages was 6,050. Now it's something like 9,550, but it's rare to get it. For the case of 66 pages, I applied it. It was 7,550. Now it's 12,050. The 12,050 was for lost passport. I think you can remember, if you lose a passport, you are going to pay 12K in order to get it. But now, with the government in the field, if you lose your own passport, unfortunately, you are going to pay 20K to renew the passport. That is the error we are going through at the moment. And we have to go through that error because no another option. You have to accept it, and you have to do it because you need it. You have to go through the same blueprints, and after you will get your passport out. That is the difference in number two. The difference in number three. These are now the requirements. The requirements for this passport. For the 34 pages, 50 pages, and the 66 pages, they have one similarities. The similarity is you can use same documents to apply. You can use same documents. It doesn't matter all of which documents required on this side, which document don't require. You can use same documents to apply for 4 pages, to apply for 50 pages, and to apply for 66 pages. Documents all match. So guys, make sure you apply your passport and make sure you follow the right procedure while you are applying it. You can also go through other videos. I have done a lot of videos showing what is necessarily required for applying the passport, what are the best time for passport application, how to get jobs, how to get jobs in Gulf. I have done a lot of those videos. You can go through my channel and at least watch those videos and have something from it. I know from me, at least you get emphasized. Let me wish you all the best. Let me wish you a nice day. Remember, I'm in the in the middle of Gulf, answering for tomorrow. Allow me to wish you all the best. Enjoy your days, guys.